Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is...
Alaba has given away a free kick. Asmoon. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Rakitsky. He's there to receive it. Asmoon gets flagged offside. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Asmoon. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Goalkeeper's ball. Malcolm.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Sané. And help's available out wide. Sané. And it's Goretzka. Here it comes. Keeps everyone guessing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So what can they conjure from this one? Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball. And
he's had a shot! Oh, what a ball! Muller!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Rakitsky. Asmoon. Muller. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. He gets past his man. Alaba. Rakitsky positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Malcolm drives it forward. That's a hits one! This could fall anywhere! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Neuer can pick that up. And here's Lewandowski, out to the right. Sane provides an outlet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rakitsky is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Asmoon. Lovren. That's not going to make it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's on a plate. It's anyone's ball. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. First 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rakitsky. Malcolm. Surely. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba. Müller. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Turns and goes back. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and luck.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a free kick. Lovren. Oh, real chance! Müller. Müller goes looking. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Shot a goal! He scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. Plays it out to the wing. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Malcolm. No way through there. Goretzka. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Malcolm. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Zenit St. Petersburg are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Alaba. Sane, a scorer already in the game. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Sane. Phat. Forward it goes. What a ball this has turned out to be.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Needed a better pass there.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gnabry. And it's Lovren. Quick glance at goal. So nearly the perfect ball.
Zenit St. Petersburg need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Final checks on the top. A change about to occur. Sane. Alaba. Hernandez. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. Zhirkov. Timely intervention. Asmu and the shot! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where...
And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Malcolm. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Malcolm!
Bayern Munich, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Azmoun. Azmoun. Schuller gets it back. Schuller plays it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's away! Malcolm. And a header! And out to safety. Sané. Alaba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Müller. And it's played forward. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's a throw. Timely intervention. Malcolm plotting from out on the right-hand side. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Battles to win it back. Malcolm. It's broken loose. He gets past his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's great strength on the ball. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Zenit St. Petersburg really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Rakitsky. Still waiting for the first goal. Juba. Malcolm. Malcolm has a pop! And the follow-up! Is it out of harm's way? And the counter is on. And it's Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Malcolm, dashing forward at pace. Goretzka goes looking, could move up a gear here. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Zenit St. Petersburg can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Gnabry drives it forward. Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lovely. Rakitsky. Hoists it forward. Malcolm. He's got the ball, he's got chance to shoot! Oh, real danger here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gnabry. He's Gnabry! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Asmoon. Hits one! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Zenit St. Petersburg. Draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Chip through. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. A chance to play it in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Asmoon. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And here's Canapri. It's Muller! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
A heavy challenge. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Zenit St. Petersburg are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bayern Munich have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. He's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Asmoon.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's the through ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through. Here it is now, surely! Goretzka is the guilty party there. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. And as you can see, we've already started here. Malcolm, a real chance if he can get... Goes for goal! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the early advantage. And here's Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Rakitsky tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Malcolm. It's a loose ball. That is very well defended. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Gnabry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller. Hits one! Malcolm, who does have an assist to his name. Zenit St. Petersburg find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Kimmich. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Zenit St. Petersburg scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Alaba. Played back in. And it's been taken straight back. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And back to base. Davis. Alaba. And here's Muller. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's come through. Timely intervention. Rakitsky. Rakitsky goes looking. Asmoon plays it out to the flank. Davis drives it forward. Malcolm. Defenders on the back foot. Asmoon. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Malcolm has been caught there, it's a foul. And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Zenit St. Petersburg head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Battles to win it back. And here's Canabry. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Kimmich provides an outlet. And it's Davis. And here's Canabry. Has a pop! Back of the net!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Malcolm. Pavard.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Goretzka. Schüller. Goretzka. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Davis. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Davis. Davis drills one in. Rakitsky. Malcolm. Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. Juba receives it in a good position. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's in! Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Great leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Change both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Asmoon plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. He could be in here. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Malcolm! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Douglas Costa.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Zenit St. Petersburg take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Zenit St. Petersburg, a little bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Tolisso. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Sane clings it out wide. Juba. Malcolm. Sane plays it forward. Sane. Oh, that is lovely footwork. On the right now, what's on? Played in by Sané. Strong punch. Throw in. Played into the middle. Great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich take the lead. He's had a go! And the follow-up? No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Rakitsky. Lovren goes looking. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Alaba. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Juba. Azmoun. This is gone, that's a foul. And this an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, crossbar! Hernandez knocks it away. Malcolm. And he's cut it out. Bayern Munich are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Davis. Alaba. Sane. Phat. Davis. Alaba. Davis.
Good ball.
Could be a chance here. Has it out wide now. Well read, he sorted that out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Zenit St. Petersburg don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tolisso. Sane. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alaba. Schüller. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. He's away! And he's onside! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danger averted for now.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Done very well to intervene. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. That's a promising ball. Got a sight of goal here. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's Lovren. It's one! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Zenit St. Petersburg grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
hoists it forward. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Lewandowski. Davis. Davis delivers. Up to meet it! Goretzka, and a second time! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of...
Has a hit! It's in! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Malcolm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And it's Douglas Costa. Lovren does well there, alert.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goretzka. Back into the middle. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Zenit St. Petersburg displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Rakitsky. Malcolm. Goretzka, already of course on the score sheet. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Douglas Costa. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka battles to win it back. He'll have a go. Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Azmoun! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a throw in. Now the counter. Now it's Muller. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. They've won a corner.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. Questions. And the referee brings it to a close. Zenit St. Petersburg probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Azmoun. Juba. And through to the goalkeeper. Gnabry plays it out to the wing, battles to win it back. Malcolm. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He gets past his man. Chance! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! The breakthrough strike!
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
It's Muller! And somehow it stayed out. Azmoun. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Azmoun. Oh, great ball! Shoots! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Ziuba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hefty challenge, but he hits it! And it's Rakitsky. Lovren. Has a pop! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through. Let us put a stop to that. Azmoun. It's come through. And the finish! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Shapes to shoot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Outstanding save to keep that out. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Ziuba really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's played forward. Azmoun. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right...
That could spell trouble. A real chance to break. And it's Goretzka. That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Zenit St. Petersburg very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sané. And here's Gnabry. Alaba gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Malcolm. Alaba.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now surely. Gnabry. A chance. Nicely controlled. Gnabry, towering header. They've scored. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Muller, gets it back. Malcolm. Goes for goal! In it goes! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Has a hit! He's scored! And they are right back within touch! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Muller. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
There will be a throw-in. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Driving on, he could shoot here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pavard does well there. Alert. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Going through. It's come loose. Chipped through. Timely intervention. Malcolm. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Davis. And here's Muller. Muller. Alaba. Zenit St. Petersburg have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Davis. Rakitsky conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's picked him out. Azmoun. Azmoun opts to play it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Juba. Azmoun. And that is that. Zenit St. Petersburg did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation...